Hello, welcome to Clue 4. As always, my cats are fighting because, you know, they can't get along. It's all play fighting, but it just never ends. They might take a minute to snooze at some point. Anyway, it is Clue 4 day. As you know from the previous episode, I've just shut the door. I had a little bit of an issue with the end of Clue 3. I still haven't fixed that. I'm going to do it in a minute, but I'm going to watch the Clue 4 video and see the end because I'm very excited. Now, he has said the Clue 4, I've got a lot of yarn left, and he said that Clue 4 you can knit and use as much yarn as you want. Now, I don't understand how that's going to happen. I do believe, like I'd said before, that we're going up over now and that it's going to make like a crescent shape because this is just long and thin. So I do think we're going to be decreasing down but starting where we cast on. Oops. I don't know how I'm going to use all this yarn. Oh god, this is 1 hour and 4 minutes long. Right, so
stitches for this section.
I'm going to skip to the end. Just so I can see. My cat is making noise. Okay. Oh, I don't know what to do with my mohair then. Them little bubbles, if they're in the contrasting colour. I don't know. I do like it though. That's cool, isn't it? So let's see this border.
If you have...
Because I have loads of yarn left. So we're picking up along this I-cord edge, which I thought was done. And I'm not thrilled about picking up along an I-cord edge. But, okay. Are you going to show us? Right. Oh my god, it's ginormous.
Here is the final Go Dynamo shawl.
I really like that. I'm really excited to do it, and I'm really excited to see my colours change. This has been the most fun MKal. Like, the triangles were tedious, but this has been so much fun. I've really enjoyed it. I am a bit like, oh, what do I do with my mohair? It would be really nice to have those bubbles fluffy, but then they'll be mute my colours, which I don't want to happen. Maybe I flip my colours there. That's a possibility, so that I can use the mohair. I might do that. I don't know. I'm going to have to think, but I really, really like this shawl. I'm really excited to get started and get it done, which makes a massive change. Normally at this point in the MKal, I'm like, oh, I'm so burnt out and just like, I don't care what it looks like, but I really like this. I think my colours have helped though. I do think my colours have helped the transition and seeing it change and what it's going to look like. I like that. So I am going to reverse my colours now and go and start with where I cast on. I'll be starting with colour 24 here because this was colour 1. Well, one of them is colour 1. So if I start with 24 and 24, 23, 26, so that it blends out that way, because this is obviously the middle of the shawl, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. Oh, the other one's joining in now, so 3 of them are fighting. Excellent. It's usually only 2 of them. The other one's an old man and stays out of it, but obviously he's having a grumpy old man day. So yes, very, very excited. Can't wait to see. This has been so much fun. If you haven't done... I know a lot of people were like, I'm just going to wait and see, but honestly, this has been really fun to knit. I've really enjoyed it. Yeah. I'll see what this bit's like. If I'm whinging about tiny bubbles in a couple of days, who knows? But I'm really, really, yeah, loving that. But I'm going to have my breakfast now and have a little think. So I'll see you in a bit. So I've pulled out that last yellow triangle and the final, I want to say grey, but it's not grey, but it does look grey. It's like a ecru. But yeah, I've pulled those two out. So the stitches are back on the needles, and then I'm going to knit this next CC triangle. I keep wanting to call them a square, and they are not squares, Brain. They are triangles. We learned this a long time ago. So yes, I'm going to, my dear goodness, I'm going to knit the CC triangle thinner. Yay! And then I'll have 6 stitches at the end to complete this using 3 and then the I-cord edge. Hello. So I've been out for a meal with my family tonight and I haven't been home too long. It is coming up to 10 o'clock. We just went out it was my son's 16th birthday a couple of weeks ago, and it was just like he had a little party with his friends for his birthday, so this was like the family meal of getting out and just celebrating him with his grandparents and everything. So that was really nice. I've come home and I've picked up my shawl. So I did finish, I don't even know which end it would be now. That'd be this end. I did finish this and I got it right, which I don't think I got to show you because there was people here when I did it. But I did the cast off and everything. I've been through and weaved in all my ends. So my shawl is completely ready for clue 4. And I've been sitting wondering if I should flip my main colour and contrasting colour, because I want to have fluffy bobbles, and my mohair matches my main colour and not my contrasting colour. But looking at his is orange and white or similar, and it's very, very orange heavy. And I think that if I switched my colours, it would just be a little bit too overpowering with the colour changes, I think. I can't be certain. I'm not very good at visualising things like that when it comes to colour. I think it might be overpowering. So I am going to stick to when he does main colour and when he does contrasting colour. I think the bubbles will look cute in all the different colours anyway. I don't know what to do about my mohair yet. I might just knit wherever the white is. I might just do bits and bobs of mohair. I'm not sure. But I'm going to do the pickup row and that's probably it, and then I'll be going to bed because that's going to take me ages because this is huge. I was interrupted. And I have absolutely no idea what I was talking about now because I've been talking to someone else for about 15 minutes. I think I was saying I'm going to stick to how the pattern pans out as main colour and contrasting colour. I am going to now work backwards with my colours so that the fade works. So number 1 is like around here somewhere. It's 1, 2 and 3 on here. This is number 24. I did go right up to 30 colours because I added Cuddlebum's colours in. I'm going to take the Cuddlebum's colours out now as I get to them because I don't think I need them. This is number 24, which I never got to in my polka dots jumper. So I'm going to skein this one up. I'm not going to end up using it tonight, but I'm going to ball it up, skein it up. I'm going to ball it up and yeah, and that'll be my first colour in on here, and I'll work up over towards the yellow and green. yeah, and then if once I stop there, I'll work the other way here if I've got some left for that extra bit of border. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to get these picked up because I need to go to bed and time is getting on. So I'm going to pick these stitches up now, and hopefully that made sense because I can't remember what I was talking to you about. Sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, I'll see you later. I'll show you when I pick it up. Okay, ending the night like this. I did the pick up stitches. I'm back on the needles, and I've done 3 rows. Picked up a stitch, picked up, purl back, knit back, purl back. So 4 rows, but one of them's the pick up row. So, yep. I think the next row is little bobbles, which will be in my colour. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm really loving this so much. I really do. Like, it's so much fun. And I just love it. I really do. So that's me for the night. I'm off to bed. See you tomorrow. So as you saw a little bit ago, I bought, because today is Friday, I balled up the day 24 and I balled up day 24 and then I knitted a bobble row, but then I fell asleep. So it is now 10 o'clock at night. I'm really tired today. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm super tired. So I need an early night, really. It is Friday night. I do normally have drinks with my partner and like a date night thing, but we're moving it to tomorrow night because I'm just too tired tonight and he's not feeling great. So this is what I did. Hang on. It's a bit curly. But that's looking really pretty. I haven't done any more hair. And I was thinking I could. So this is my thoughts. Pull this out. And I know that's like, what are you doing? But because I could put the mohair in between. So I could knit the last pearl the last row with the mohair. And then that would be the slip stitches in between. I don't know. Or I might just wait and do it in the triangles. I think I might just do it in the triangles and not have bobbly, fluffy bobbles. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to crack on. I don't think I'm going to pull it out. I can't be bothered. And I really like it as it is. My animals are so noisy. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Hello. I have not checked in for a couple of days. It is Sunday. I think the last time I saw you was Thursday. I think. I definitely did some knitting on this yesterday and didn't pick up my camera because my little son, he's 8, was just kicking around and he had YouTube on loud and it was just awkward to pick up the camera, so I thought I'll just knit and I'll show you later, and then I forgot to show you. So I'll show you how much I've had done. So I'm here. So I've done bubbles, triangles, bobbles. That's my dog licking a paw. These I like. They're fun. They're a little bit slow to come back on because you're knitting 3 together through the back loop and it's tricky. Please excuse my nail varnish. These are not as fun. I did make a mistake in one of them and I had to pull it back and go again. Not the whole thing, just part of it, but I can read it, but I just kind of miscounted, I think. I've done bobbles again. I've had a big decrease along here, so it's coming in quite nicely now. So I've got these to do. I think it's going to stay purple. This is all one colour, which is colour 24 of the original Advent. And then this is colour 23. But I might switch this one out a little bit earlier, just so I can try and get a few more colours in. I'm going to look and see what the colours are, because if it's just all purple, then I'll just go with it until it runs out. But they're lasting longer because they're full minis, 10 gram minis that haven't been touched at all because I didn't get to them when I was knitting the polka cats. And I love it. I just kind of wanted it to transition a little bit more. But yeah, so far so good. I'm glad it's getting smaller, but I'm dreading this. There's 600 and odd stitches to be picked up on here to do that end. And I'm thinking of doing my fluff in the main colour stripes on this border here, like the next bit of border. So I do want to do it. I'm just stressing about time. I do have something else that I have to knit this week, or have to at least cast on and knit a little bit of. And this is playing on my mind. And I have to have that thing knitted by Wednesday this week. It is currently Sunday. But I'm thinking if I don't get that finished, because it's obviously got to be finished and blocked for the end of this video, and that might not happen, so I might drag it into a 5th week for the vlog. Just so I'm not so stressed. But we'll see how I go. I'm going to work on this tonight. And then tomorrow I'm going to work on it. I'm out with my friends for a coffee tomorrow, so I'll be able to work on it a lot, and I might be able to work on the other thing as well. Yeah, so I should be alright. We'll see how I go. Tuesday I'm in the hairdressers, so I'm not knitting at all. I don't knit in the hairdressers, especially not something that big. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just going to have to see how I go. But it's an option. It's an option to pull it into another week. So I'm going to stop rattling on and get on, and yeah, see how I get on, basically. Okay, so I have finished the first part of Clue 4, which is all of this section here. It did stay in the purple, which I thought it would, and I didn't see the point of switching out at this point because it goes into like this sort of colour, and then there's another purple, like it's ages before it gets into blue. So yeah, they'll get used for something else. This is a little bit bunchy, the way it casts off. You kind of like, you're always decreasing at either end every row, you decrease, and then you decrease on your way back. But then every now and again you get like a massive decrease. And here it's just, after this bubble row, it's just all decreasing really, really quickly. And it's kind of made it like a little bit, it did stick out like this at first. I'm sure that'll block out, but when I've looked at other people's, they seem to be able to lay flat, and mine just isn't laying flat. So I'm hoping that it blocks okay, and it's not because this is too tight or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's very circus tent, but I kind of like it. Yeah, I do. I really like it. So now I'm going to pick up along here, which I'm absolutely dreading because it's massive, and do the wavy edge, which will go into greens. And yeah, I kind of wish there wasn't so much yellow. The yellow is really prominent to me, and I'm not a massive yellow fan. I like it in the fade, but it just seems to be like, bow, yellow. But yeah, it's cool. We'll get this edge picked up, and I think that'll be it for tonight, and then see how I get on tomorrow. Okay, so this colour here is what I ended on with the triangles. So this is what I'll be using, and then I'm going on to number 16, which is this greeny yellow. Excuse my nails, they're horrendous. And what I'm going to do is that this starts, you cast on with the CC colour, so this. But whenever I do main colour, I'm going to hold it with my mohair just to get some fluff in. Do you know what, right? He said don't use your mohair like in certain parts. I can't remember where. I know we were here, so it must have been here, or I don't know. I can't remember, but he did say, like, I know he said don't hold it double there because you won't have enough. But you were literally you're supposed to put it with the bobbles, and I didn't because it would have dulled down my colour. But I'm sure I would have had more than enough. I've got loads more hair. I'm sure I would have had more than enough to do the bobbles and hold that double. So I wish I'd done that double now. So it would have been a bit more. I mean, it is podgy, but it would have been podgier. But anyway, it is what it is. So I'm going to hold it double with that. Still looks great on screen, and it's annoying me because look at you being all sweet and innocent now. He was just attacking it. Slap him. Oh, what a hair. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. But first I have the epic cast on, the epic pickup of stitches. I think it's like 600 and odd, which, oh, you know, I'm just thrilled about. It's going to be an hour a row, this, isn't it? But it is only Sunday. Yeah, I'm not stressing just yet. Hello. Right, just a very quick heads up. Today is Tuesday. I was out with my friends yesterday, and we did a lot of knitting. I managed to do 4 rows. I was knitting all day. I'll show you. I'd have to knit something else, so I stopped. But I did this much. You can see the eyelets there. I'm doing my mohair there on these, on the main colour stripes of this. I'm just holding it double. But yeah, this is taking a while because I've got a lot of stitches. I've got extra because I've got extra triangles. So I've got extra stitches than stated in the pattern. So it's now Tuesday. I'm in for about an hour, and then I've got to pop out and go for a walk. The kids are off school, see, so I've got to go. I'm out for a little forest walk with my youngest, and then when I get back, I'm only working on this today. I had to work on something else yesterday as well, so that held me back a little bit. But that's done as much as I need it to be done, and now I can just crack on with this. But each row takes a very long time. I'm going to time one, actually, not this one because I'm halfway through it, but I'm going to time one. So I thought I'd just check in and show you where I'm at. Yeah, I think I worked out yesterday. I've got 16 rows to go. So, and it's Tuesday. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. Hello. I am finding it quite hard to vlog with the school holidays. It's just a bit tricky, but This is what I've done today. I can't remember where I was when you last seen me, but I think I'd done these. I think I'd done these, hadn't I? I hadn't done this, or I can't remember. Maybe I had a couple of these to do. So I have got a wrong side row of this to do, which is a knit row, which are a little bit faster. The knit rows are the fastest rows, and I timed them, and they're 18 minutes each. So it's quite lengthy. So I've got to go back on there, and then I've got another one of each to do, and then it's the I-cord cast off. If I stick to how the length that he says, which is what I think I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to go any bigger than that, purely because I haven't got the time anyway. And like I said earlier, I had more stitches at the beginning than what he says in the pattern because I had extra triangles, because of me doing the triangles wrong. So yeah, if you don't know about that, if you're jumping in on this episode, I would go back at least one episode to see what I mean about my triangles. But yeah, so I'm going to plough on. It is about 9:30 at night, so I don't think I'm going to get too many more done, especially if they're 18 minutes each. And these eyelet, well, not that one, but these eyelet rows are quite slow. You've got to count all the time. It is using a lot of the CC colours up. I am now on colour 19, this is, so I'm going into blues, and each one seems to take about 2 of my scraps, so yeah, I might end on blue at least. But that's as far as I've got. I'm going to plough on and keep going and see if I can get this done and blocked for you for Sunday at the latest, rather than me dragging it on into another week. But yeah, as you can probably see, I did choose to do the mohair. I'm holding it double on the main colour for this section, just so I can get a bit more floofing, because my floof is only on the brioche bits, so I wanted just a little bit of extra floof, so I've put it in those bits, and it's lovely. So yeah, I'm going to plod on and see how we go. Okay, so it is now 11:30 p.m. I managed to do 3 rows since I talked to you, so 2 hours, 3 rows. I have got up and made teas and things, but yeah, I'll show you. Oh dear. Okay, so yeah, so each stripe is pretty much a different colour because it transitions really quickly. I've done 2 rows in that colour. Where's it gone? And that's all I've got left of colour 20, so I'll be going in onto colour 21, which is pretty cool because up here that's colour 23, so I might get every colour in, which would be good. Oh, actually no, this is the last CC round, isn't it? So it'll end on colour 21, so it's only colour 22 not going in, but it is what it is. I'm not doing another row of this to get that in. So yeah, I'm on my last CC round, and I have another one of these to do, and then it's the cast off, I-cord cast off, which I assume is in main colour, but I could always do that in a coloured stripe and use 22 for that. Maybe, we will see, because I've still got some of 23 left, so if 22 run out halfway across the I-cord, it could transition into 23. That might be nice, otherwise it would have this and then it'd be like this, wouldn't it? And that's quite a thick I-cord edge then, all in one colour. So I might do that. Anyway, that is me for the night. I am pleased with today's progress because I was here, I think. So I've got a fair bit done in the time that I've had. It's just very slow going, but I do think I'll have it finished tomorrow afternoon. So that's a big bonus because I didn't think I would get it done anywhere close to... Like, in my head, I'm like, you need to get it done by Thursday. It has to be blocked on Thursday. Because that's like a clue day. But we won't be having another clue. But if I can get it blocked over Thursday and Friday, and then I can get the video done and out. So that's what I'm hoping. Anyway, I will say good night. And I will see you tomorrow, and hopefully I can vlog a little bit more tomorrow afternoon. I'll see you after. Hello. It is Wednesday. I don't know what's going on with my hair. I'm ignoring it. It won't go down. I keep doing this and it keeps sticking back up. I didn't ignore it. So I'm exactly where I was last night, which is halfway through the contrasting colour. So halfway through the last contrasting colour row, like as in section, I mean, not row. So I've got 2 rows of this basically to do. I think I'm at right side. Yes. So yeah, I've got 2 rows of this to do. That is not someone trying to survive. It just looks like hands sticking out from under the settee. But it's Rowan's little monkey. Yeah, so I've got 2 rows of CC to do, and then 4 rows of main colour to do, and then it's the cast off, and I think I might use CC for my cast off. I'm going to see CC. Yeah, I'm going to get this done now. It's about 20 minutes of raw now. It is about 4:30 in the afternoon. So I'm going to see how much I can get done. I need to try and finish it tonight, really. I'm really fed up now because it's just so long. I just want it done because I need to get the ends redone and get it blocked. I'm sitting here staring at it, does not get that done. Right, it is 10:15 at night. I have finished. Oh, I had to show you how right that face is. Getting ready for Halloween, obviously, which is tomorrow. He says to bind off with the contrasting colour. And maybe a mohair there. And I thought about doing that now. Let me see. This is my colour, but obviously that can change. I don't mind a knot in an I-cord. Cast off, I can wind that, weave the end in. So it would be this and then 21, I think. I think that's 20. This is the mohair I have left. Now, it does give weight, but that doesn't mean that that's going to work out. I kind of want to, but then if I got halfway across and the mohair ran out, that would annoy me to death. So I might skip the mohair. I have got mohair in all of my end border. All the MC, all the main colour is mohair. Floof. Like you can see the difference between that which has no I can't speak today. These have no mohair in. These have mohair in. So you can see the difference. They're just fluffy. It's not. I didn't do the mohair to add extra colour. I did it to add fluff. So that's why. What is going on with my hair? So that is why I got like a matching colour rather than a contrasting colour, if that makes sense. So I think I'm going to cast off the I-cord edge with my CC, which would make more sense because otherwise I'm going to have like a double thick main colour, and I mean that would be okay, but I think I'm just going to use CC. A contrasting colour. I don't know why I've started calling them CC and MC. I might... Mohair goes a long way, doesn't it? I don't think it'll be enough to get across all of this. It's so... It's huge. And I've got more stitches than he said because I had extra triangles, like I said. I'm just going to get this bound off now because it's 10:15. This I-cord cast off is going to take me 2 hours? Maybe? I don't even know. I really wanted it fluffy. I just don't think that's going to work out. And I really don't want to get halfway across and then go, I've run out of mohair. Exactly. Do you know what I mean? My dog knows. So, hello. You want to come and say hello? You say hello? Hello? Could at least smile. You don't like the camera, do you? No. You don't like the camera. No, you don't. No. I know. Right. I'm going. I'm being attacked. Right, so, yeah, I'm going to crack on and get that done. Look at this idiot. I don't know what he's looking at. He keeps doing that. It's like, I know it's Halloween, mate, but there's just no need. He does it all the time. Anyway. Right. See you in a bit. I don't think I like the bind off in the contrasting colour. So it's looking like this. Oh, I just don't know. I feel like that's more of the finishing colour. It just doesn't feel quite right. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. I need to have a little think. I just feel like it should just be the creamy colour. Oh, I don't know what to do. I kind of feel like that's the end. And then this feels like you were starting something again. I might pull it out and do a cream. I thought, oh, you'll have a big thick cream bottom, but then when I'm looking at that, that just doesn't seem to sit right. I think it needs the thick cream bottom. I'm sorry, I've got a sore throat, so I'm talking quite quiet. I'm pulling it out. I haven't gone very far. It's fine. Okay, I like this much better now. I feel happier in that. Yeah, I like that. But it is now 10:30, so I'm not going to finish the cast off tonight. I will be heading to bed in about half an hour, I think. So yeah, because I have to be up early tomorrow. We've got a busy day tomorrow. We've got a lot of Halloween stuff to do. I'm hoping that I can finish the cast off in some spare moments during the day tomorrow, but I can't see that happening now. I'm going to crack on. So it's now 11, like 10 past 11, just after. And I did this much. It's really hard to show you. This much. I'm here. Yeah, I like the wavy end. It should be this way, shouldn't it? Be really pretty when it's blocked, I think. And I much prefer the main colour cast off. I didn't think I would, but I do. It just feels a bit more finished to me. So I have a very long way to go. All the way to there. I'm just going to try and fit it in tomorrow. Try and get it done as quick as I can. And just hope I can get. It's just such a busy day tomorrow. I just really wanted to get this done tonight, but it's just not being possible. It just takes such a long time to do. So yeah, I'll just try and get it finished tomorrow. Oh, sorry. And then obviously I have the pink bubbles to fix. These ones. The ones that are bubbly and then just not bubbly. Was it Linda? Oh, I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I'll put it on the screen. But someone had said how to fix them with like a slip stitch, crochet slip stitch in the back. Just picking up the stitch and pulling it through. I might try and do that if I can. Just tightening these up, but I'm not going to do that for the video because I want to get this blocked and done, and then it's something I'm going to do like after, so you'll probably see that happen on like a regular podcast or something. I have no idea what's going on in my hair today. It's absolutely shocking. Yeah, and on a regular podcast I'll probably go, look, I've done this. So I have to go to bed. I'm really tired and I'm up early in the morning. I will try and get this cast off during the day and then hopefully get it blocked. It's not going to be blocked until Friday. I know it's not. There's no way I'm going to fit that in tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. I'm really tired. Right. Oh, I just wanted it done. Never mind. Right. iCod cast-offs. They're beautiful, but God, they take so long. Right. I'll see you tomorrow. Hello. So it is Halloween. It is Thursday. I managed to do about half an hour, 30 minutes on the cast off earlier on today. And then it's now 10 o'clock at night. It's freezing. It's 10 o'clock at night and I'm just getting sat. And I want to go to bed in half an hour. I've got an early morning, but I've got about a third done. So, excuse all the sweet mess everywhere. Yeah, I've got about a third done. I'm here. So, I've got this much left to do, which is a fair chunk when it is iCode cast off. But I'm just going to crack on and see how much I can get done. And then I've got an appointment first thing in the morning, which means I'll be up nice and early. And once I'm home from that, I think that's it for the day. It has to be, honestly, because I want to get this finished and blocked. And then, yeah, I can try and get this video out for Sunday for you guys. Fingers crossed. I'm busy on Saturday night as well. It's just crazy at the minute. So it's really slowed me down. But I'm going to do my best to get it all sorted. Yeah, so that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to plough on now and hopefully get this done. Right, I am back. It is just after 11 p.m. and I am so tired. I am going to bed. I don't have much left to go, but I just can't. I can't do any more. It's gonna be at least another 30 minutes. I'll show you. So this is how much I have left to do. So it's like here. Oh, that didn't work, did it? There. That's it. And obviously all of this is now cast off. I'm just tired. Don't do that. I'm just tired and I just don't have it in me to sit and do anymore. So that's going to be tomorrow's job, is to cast the rest of that off and then block it. So I will pop back tomorrow and get everything wrapped up, hopefully. Well, I want to show you it blocked, so get to the end of that section wrapped up. But yeah, I'm just so tired, so I'm going to go to bed. Right, so it is Friday morning. I've got this much left to do, so I'm going to crack on and do that now. It is off the needles. Ta-da! Look at these ends. I'm hoping they block like this, but pop, pop. Yeah, both ends are the same. That one's not as bad, but still. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I love it, but I want it blocked so I can see it in all its beautiful glory. I will fix these at a later date. I'm not doing them now. I want to get this video done and up, and that's going to take me some time because it is the majority of them are like that. So I'll fix them after blocking. So yeah, time to get it blocked. thought I would show you the yarn I have left over. Still got quite a lot. So this is what I have left, right? So I decided, I think I used an orange and a yellow from the Cuddle Bums, and then when I realised we were like getting close to the end, I didn't put the other Cuddle Bums in, so that's these. I don't know why that one's unravelled, it kept unravelling in the bag. But I skipped those because I should have went on to that one, I think. Oh no, that's number 30. Oh yes, I should. So I should have. I should have when I did the beginning of Clue 4, where you pick up along the Clue 1. I went back over, didn't I? So I should have really used that one, but I was like, no, I'm going to use the actual end of the Advent, which was 24, which is all gone. It's in the shawl. I did get to this one, which I think is 20 at the opposite end, at the wavy edges. I think it's 20. Yeah, because there's 21. So I've still got 21. Oh, that should have been 22, and then 23. So I've got 20 there, 21, 22, 24. That's probably 25, so then it'd be, yeah, 26, 20. So I still have that left from the Advent. And I've got a jumper and a massive shawl out of it. It's crazy. And I only got the 10 gram at Advent. And then this is what I have left of my main colour. So for accuracy, I thought I would weigh and tell you exactly how much I've got. This is a bit weird because my scale's tiny, and this it might take some of the weight there, but I basically have about 55 grams of main colour left. This is the mohair I have left, which is less than a gram, which is why I didn't use it on the cast off. And then, you know, I'm not going to be able to fit these on, but, and they also have a marker in there, but I have about, what's that, 10, 17, 24, 31, 41. I've got 41 grams of I mean, I did weigh these as well, but they're full 10 grams each. So if you're counting them as well, I've got 70 odd grams left of contrasting colour. But yeah, it was interesting, sorry. It was interesting in the fact that like in my Discord channel, everybody used a different amount of yarn. Like people were splitting onto their main colour way before I had to touch mine, and we all had 100 gram skeins, and so yeah, interesting. But it's now blocking. I will show you it when it's done. Okay, so here it is all blocked. No. No. Keep going. Oi. All blocked and finished. I absolutely love it. It's just so pretty. So yeah, highly recommend this one. And I don't think I've ever highly recommended an MKal shawl before. So there you go. I'll put some pictures in of me wearing it at the end. And yeah, the cats like it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.